How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We got a very small stack of comics that we read for the week. I didn't read much. I did get some of the single issues in, but I did read a big paperback. So I mean, there's a lot of stories in that one, so that makes up for it a little bit, right? And then I'm currently on a compact book of All-Star Superman, but I'm not done yet, so I got to finish that. A lot of the comics that I picked up for the week, I didn't get to finish because I did pick them up late, so I didn't get to finish them for this video. So because of that, it's gonna be a huge stack of comics that we read for next week's weekly read. So we'll go over the single issues and then we'll go over the paperback. First one we read was Absolute Martian Manhunter, issue number 2. We got that variant cover right there. It was an awesome story. It was really cool. It's him slowly figuring out what is the Martian doing with him and what's going on. He's figuring that out slowly in this one. He learns a little bit of abilities. There was a scenario with a serial killer, or not serial killer, but a killer going out shooting people. So he's trying to figure out how to use their powers and stuff like that. It was a really good issue there. Sticking with Absolute, we got Absolute Wonder Woman issue number 7. This was freaking amazing. One of my favorite stories. Absolute Wonder Woman killed it with the story arc. It was a 2-part story arc, and they killed it in this one. This one was fantastic. It's amazing. She played the Hades. She had help from Persephone and stuff like that. It's just fantastic. Great freaking story. Next we got Superman issue number 25. You had bad or super Lex Luthor kind of thing. It was very bad, but you know, it was a crazy story. It was really good, but the Superman killed it on that one, so I'm excited for that. Next we read The Amazing Spider-Man. We read issue number 2. We got the Black Cat variant right there. Great story overall. Peter is dealing with the toxins that it was in the last issue that was affecting Rhino as well. So he's dealing with that. He thought he was dreaming, but in reality he wasn't dreaming. And then you got Harry Osborn coming to like help him out, which is like weird because you know they don't have beef, but they're kind of like we don't want to deal with each other because you know you got the Green Goblin in you. You're trying to figure out life. I'm trying to figure out life, stuff like that. But he came to try to help him out, which is pretty cool. Good story there. Next, we read Justice League Unlimited issue number 6. This is part 2 of the event that's going on with this between World's Finest and this. I was able to read this and understand it, but I think I'm gonna have to get the World's Finest issue before if they still have it available when I pick up next week. And then I'm also going to get the next one just to finish the event because it's like a big event that's going on. You got Gorilla Grodd messing with, you know, the Legion of Doom and stuff like that. So it's a good story. It was very good. Poor Airwave, a character in there died. They fried him. He was playing the villain, or he was what's the word I'm looking for? He was a traitor. He was a double agent. That's the word I'm looking for. He's a double agent, but they realized that he got tricked in the first place. Stuff like that. It's crazy. You find out Gorilla God has Martian Manhunter's powers because they've been trying to find it, and he has it. Last but not least, we got Batman issue 159. I saw a lot of people weren't happy with this. I enjoyed this one a lot. You got Red Hood, who's was Robin in the scenario. You got the Joker. You know, you got Batman trying to save the Joker's life, but Jason Todd goes there and try to like kill him, and he ends up kidnapping him, knocking out Batman. It's a crazy story. I enjoyed it a lot. It's a great beginning so far to Hush 2. Issue 1 and 2 was fantastic. But that's all the single issues, unfortunately, that we read. But I did read again a big paperback, which we'll go over really quick. I read Injustice: Gods Among Us Year 1, to complete a collection. The fat book right there. I was able to read that. It was a fantastic story. I'm enjoying it a lot. These are the only Injustice ones I got. I got to get year 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I still got 4 more books to read after this, so I'll have to get that, you know, once I can. But you know, after I catch up with all my other books I got there. But it was a fantastic freaking story. In the first issue, the Joker is trying to destroy the Justice League, and they're doing so. And he finds this like secret device that's supposed to kill them all. That was year 0. When it comes to this, Lois Lane became pregnant, which is awesome. In the first issue, in this one, she got pregnant. Everybody's happy for him. You know, Superman is very excited. He goes to Batman and tells him he wants him to be the godparent. It's all good. The Joker figures this out, and he made a plan to get Superman to kill Lois Lane. By doing that, he infected Superman and made him think, you know, with Scarecrow's medicine that he does, or medicine, but chemicals, whatever, made him think that he was fighting Doomsday. Took him out to space to fight Doomsday, but in reality, he took Lois Lane out into space and killed Lois Lane and the baby. That was Joker's idea. So Superman got so pissed and so just angry, he went and killed the Joker. Just straight ripped his heart out, like boom, killed him, done. So this whole book is Superman kind of getting angry and changing the way the world is and stuff like that. It's a crazy story. If you're into comic books, if you're watching this and you want to see a different kind of side of Superman and how Batman's helping to deal with that, trying to stop him from what he's doing, you got the Justice League kind of mix and match. Half of the Justice League believes what Superman is doing by, killing people who are trying to cause war, so it's like world leaders and stuff like that. And you got the other half with Batman trying to stop him, thinking this still not right. It's a crazy story. I definitely recommend reading it if you can. I am just messing up my talking. If you can, read Year Zero and then read this one. I'm sure the other ones are great. It's to continue the story. I don't know quite yet, but I'm assuming they're good. I'm excited to read them. Now the paperback that I read, it was fantastic. So that's everything that we read. Again, it's a small stack, but we did read a big paperback, so that was pretty cool. While I was waiting to get my single issues over the weekend. So again, that's everything that we read. I hope you guys enjoy. Like the video. Like I said, next week, it's a smaller stack of comics that we're picking up because it is the 5th week of the month, so it's not as many comics that come out, but it's gonna be a big weekly read because I'm gonna read the rest that I got over there. I keep looking over there because I got them set there for me to read. I'm gonna read those, and then the new ones come out, I'm gonna read those as well. So next week, stay tuned for a bigger stack of comics that we have gone over that we've read. So if you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. As of recording this, I have 166 subscribers, 34 away, guys. Help me reach that by sharing and subscribing if you're not already. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll catch you guys in the next one.